You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to Masters in Trading Live. At Masters in Trading Live, I get on here each day the market's open, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, go over the market, share some thoughts. Once in a while, we'll share our trade of the day. As we do every morning, I got the chat up. We've been talking in the chat for about 10 minutes. Market is getting crushed. Volatility is going through the roof. There's something that we always fall back on days like today because it feels like the Chicken Little story, right? Like everybody's like, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. What are we going to possibly do? Relax. The sky is not falling. As fast as the market goes down, it often goes up just as quickly. Remember, this is a news-based move. This is happening because tariffs. President Trump put tariffs on, and then right away with the automotive, he paused them for a month. So tariffs, yeah, right now they're here to stay, but as the news comes out of Washington, we're going to get bullish news, we're going to get bearish news. The key is to trade a somewhat balanced portfolio. So the sky is not falling. I'm going to give you some things to watch for today. It looks like we're getting a little bounce right now, and we're going to be okay. Let me also tell you, what's happening right now is volatility is spiking. It's so important to learn how to trade options because when you're long a call or when you're long a put, you're long volatility. When you're long a stock, you're short volatility, right? Because when there's no volatility, stocks go up. So think of it this way. When you're long a stock, you're short volatility. So when vol spikes, you're going to get your butt whooped. That's why you need to learn how to trade options. Because if you're long a call, if you're long a put, you're long volatility, and that's going to actually hedge your long-term long stock holding. Let's go to the spreadsheet. Let's go look at the market. Q's bouncing a little bit. Let's see if it's got some fall through to it. Okay, I got the questions up. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Chin, what's going on? QQQs, okay? Just perspective. Take a step back. Market got whooped here, right? Look how fast it comes back. Market got whooped. It comes back really fast. Right now, it's the Chicken Little story. Everybody is scared. What you don't want to do here, the worst thing that you can do here is get out of your positions. In my opinion, that's where you get yourself into some trouble. Let's go over the spreadsheet. Let me show you what I got. Mr. Penn, there we go. Okay, so we're going to start here and we're looking at VIX term structure. Now, this is the issue, guys. VIX is going through the roof. All of the VIX term structure products are going through the roof, and let me pull those up for you. Where are they? There we go. One second. Not that one. One sec, guys. Qs are actually bouncing a little bit right now. Okay, we'll just do it this way. Here are the volatility measures, okay? Here is your 9-day, your 23-day, your 30-day. Rallying, rallying, rallying. As long as these are strong, the market's going to be weak. We want to wait for these VIX measures to turn. That's going to be key. QQQ, last trade, 476. I've shown you this chart once in a while. Actually, we usually look at it the opposite way, but this is silver versus gold. Silver is really, really inexpensive, guys. Silver, inexpensive relative to gold. So gold is ripping higher. If this chart is just gold minus silver, by Silver. Silver is really, really inexpensive right now. Silver is a pretty darn good trade that you should consider. Not sure if we're still doing our free portfolio. I think we are still doing our free portfolio. But one trade that I would suggest for everybody out there, and also if you're looking to do a soft hedge in this environment, Pan American Silver, stock's called PAS, P-A-A-S. PAS is correlated to silver. PAS is a great way for you to get long silver. I would just buy the stock in PAS at 23.68, and that gets you long silver. Something to consider. Right now, gold is very, very expensive relative to silver. So if you're bullish gold, you'd be far better off putting that money to work in silver rather than gold. Hopefully that makes sense. That is a trade that I like a ton. And if the market continues to get hit, I like it even more, so it'll give you that little gentle hedge. What are we looking at here? This is platinum. Platinum versus copper. I am bullish copper. I love being bullish copper. I am also extremely bullish platinum. So where you could express that opinion is going to be right here. For anybody interested in getting long platinum, which I think is a phenomenal trade in this environment, I would recommend going to PLTM. PLTM, again, here's what it looks like. And both these trades are intended to give you a little protection on your portfolio if we keep falling. But also, even if we rally, we are extremely bullish platinum and silver. So I'd like to put these both in our free portfolio. Right now, platinum is right between its 100 and 200 period moving average. Consider buying ticker PLTM. Why? Because platinum is historically very, very inexpensive relative to copper. It is a phenomenal, phenomenal entry point. So both these trades really won't matter too much about the everyday market. They're just really good trades, really good value right now. Another trade for you. This trade I'm not going to share in the portfolio. Why? Because it's a $4.81 stock. I have a futures background, so futures traders may look to do a wheat trade relative to something else. For those who don't trade futures, who just want to make a play on wheat, wheat is right down to the bottom of its expected move. There was a big write-up on Barron's in this past weekend about the possibility of a wheat squeeze. And so wheat, there are options on wheat, but I'd rather just get long the stock. So 481, sharing a lot of actionable trades for you guys today. If you take any of these trades, do me a favor, in the comment of the YouTube video, just post it. Let me know what you did, and we'll follow along on this trade together. I got 4 trades for you, right? One is going to be PAS. And then we have platinum. And then finally, wheat. 3 different stocks or trades for you to consider. And again, these trades are all going to work really well with the volatility in the market right now. Let me just pull up the questions in the YouTube. I want to make sure that I'm being clear about these trades. So I'm going to take a pause here. All right, cool. Hey, Paul, the symbol for wheat, you can do WEAT. But if you're asking what's the symbol for wheat for futures, there's a couple of different kinds of wheat. KE maybe? This is Kansas City wheat. KE is Kansas City wheat. Is LE maybe? Nope. Live cattle. Nope. You know what, Thinkorswim? For you guys using Thinkorswim, you could just go right here. That's Kansas City wheat. There's a couple of different kinds of wheat. I don't want to get too in the weeds of doing this trade. ZW is another wheat. Futures traders can trade these wheats against one another. That's a really, really good trade, but that's time for something else. Awesome. You guys, yeah. And the real benefit of all three of these trades, guys, is that it kind of takes you away from the overall volatility of the market. That was really like looking for these trades. I'm staying in commodities. With gold ripping higher, silver is an absolute no-brainer. Wheat, just a really good time to get in there. Inflation is your friend. Tariffs is your friend. Silver, the same thing. Tariffs are your friend on that trade. It's also a great time to buy. Greg, hey, so you got a question? Since there's an inverse between the VIX and the QQQ, would it have been better to buy the Q since it's more heavily traded? Than to do VIX puts? No. Gregory, are you in our Discord? We talk about this stuff all the time in our Discord, and that would be a really cool question. Hey, Richard. I like PAS. I prefer PAS. Right now, PAS. I like PAS. I also like Oracle as well, but we're not going to be talking about that on here. I think that's enough. Let me hop on here. We shared 3 actionable trades with you guys. Just hopping on live. Hey, James. James is saying, I've not checked, but he's got a position in GDX. So all 3 of these trades, one being PAS, long PAS, 2 being platinum, long platinum, 3 being wheat, regardless of any other open positions you have, this would be a complementary add to your portfolio. Also, I think these will benefit if volatility continues to spike, if tariffs become bigger problem than they are, and if everything jumbled in my mouth. I got marbles in my mouth this morning. If everything reverses and the market goes strong, I still like these trades. Okay, 3 trades for you. Hope it works out. Everybody in all access, you guys stay. I got a whole bunch more to talk about. No, Eddie, it's not. It's not XW. Oh, those might be the minis. Yeah, those are minis. My bad. /XW if you want to check out the minis in the wheat. Have fun with it. Again, if you do any of those trades, leave a comment below the YouTube video. I'd love to hear what you did. Everybody in all access, chill. I'll be right back. Okay, hopping back on. So Richard, actually PAS and AG are going to be the same. I mean,